Joining us for a few minutes is Alden Davis. Hello, Alden.
Well, hi, Ray.
How are things?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good Saturday morning because we're all here.
Well, we all are here, and that's a good thing. So, we'll do our little... Hey, by the way, if you go to Alden's website, myvaluetree.com, I guess our pals at Luke's Donuts at West Avon at Country Club are doing a little, buy one, get one?
That's exactly right. We put up today's donuts since you and I don't get to be in person and share a Boston cream or, one with sprinkles. Ollie's feeling so bad for you, Ray. He goes, look, if anybody comes by, all they have to do is say Rayman or heard it on the station and buy one, get one free up to your first dozen. I thought that was pretty nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can sit in the parking lot and call inside and they'll walk it out. Otherwise, it's just a person in at a time and you can get set up there.
I think so. One of the things that's kind of going around is the whole idea of, since we've all been hiding in our homes by and large, the thing is, everybody, there are a couple of things to do. Stay on the internet, watch some TV, or, eat. I think there are a lot of people emerging that are going to be heavy.
No. That's why we're doing this morning, Ray, because we have choices to make this Saturday.
Well, Alden, let's talk about some of those.
Well, if you're still at myvaluetree.com, I'd like you to print off today's handout, cut it out, and post it. It says, I chose success. And today, I'm ready to offer another Target Your Resume WebEx workshop for today's listeners.
Good deal.
So check out the flyer, get a couple of friends, and let's do it. I'm doing it for free for you. Okay, it's time to get started on today's STARPOWER Coaching session.
All right, Coach.
Last week our topic was, I refuse to participate in a recession, leading us to think about skills and different ways to bundle them. Podcast is at the website, My Value Tree. Today is the 25th. Over the course of this day, you will be crafting your future one day at a time. Stay in bed or get up. Make the bed or not. Get dressed or go slob. Eat junk or healthy. Movie or video game. Nap or study. Resume or solitaire. When this day is over and you are heading to bed, Coach wants you to be able to say, I chose success. I chose success. Look at today's handout and you will notice chose is an acrostic. Let's start with success. If you can't describe it, you can't have it. The belief is I create what my mind dwells on, and my results are rooted in my decisions. Years ago, we did a workshop called Finding My Future on how to manage one's career. Each speaker started by defining what success looked like to them, and each one was different. I heard one exec say, success is the biggest boat in the harbor. Another was how much money is in the bank. It may be position, it may be healthy family, it may be getting kids through school, it may be helping others. But you've got to be able to describe it. Let's strive to be more than average and end this day knowing you chose success. Well, let's pull this apart. The C is for challenge. Success begins when you challenge yourself. Every day there is a story about how something is changing. Can you imagine being a university or an education institution right now? Everything about the school is transforming under their feet, from athletics to class delivery, challenging them to change. Right now, challenge yourself to make the phone call you've been putting off. Challenge yourself to not get angry. Challenge yourself to say thank you. Challenge yourself to put a smile in your voice. Challenge yourself to deliver better service. Challenge yourself to get out there and help someone. Challenge yourself to make that tough decision with which you struggle. Today, I chose success, and I challenged myself. The next letter, H, is for harness. The wonderful fact is that you can focus your mind right now and make a decision. You can harness your will to achieve the success you desire. Inside of you, you have everything you need to craft a great life. You get to control the power of your choices. You get to direct the power of your intentions. In 1931, we built the Hoover Dam to harness the power of the Colorado River. To this day, it is an engineering masterpiece. The dam focuses the power of the water. Here's a simple example. You need to get a COVID test. Do you think the tests are abundant like hamburgers at McDonald's or scarce? If the testing opens at 9 a.m. and the tests are scarce, you must focus your will and get in line by 6 a.m. There are people who want it more than you and will do what it takes to succeed. Today, I chose success means that I focused my mind, I concentrated my will, I captured the energy that is already inside me. Right now, harness the incredible power that you have to direct your life. Next letter, O, is for orient, meaning familiarize yourself with what is going on around you. Understand where you are standing. Success begins with an accurate and realistic assessment of the situation, be it your skills, your family, your health, your job, your savings. Clarity gives us great advantage. My whole career has been built on face-to-face, hands-on work, large group problem solving, business diagnostics, leadership development, conference workshops, and keynote speeches. Do you think on-site large group events will begin anytime soon? How soon do you think professional conferences will be able to draw 500 people? Orienting myself correctly within the New World Order and doing it quickly is key to my success, which takes us to the next letter in our acrostic, S. S for showcase. Showcasing is the process of highlighting something I want you to focus your attention on. I call your attention to it by putting it in a nice case with great lighting. Jewelry stores do this with ease. They take a nice 2-carat G-near colorless, IF internally flawless stone, place it on black velvet with pure white light, and it explodes with sparkle when you see it. Like the diamond, your success comes when you showcase your best talents, your best attitude, your best style, your best customer service, your best creativity. Today, pick one situation where you can shine and do it. Look for a project at work or school or home that will give others a chance to see you in a different light. Let your sparkle out. You chose success when you showcased what you are capable of doing. So far, we have challenged, harnessed, oriented, and showcased, leaving us with the E in our chose acrostic. You probably think the coach is going to say E is for effort or energy. Nope. E is for eject. That means today, get rid of one thing that is distracting you from what you desire the most. Drive out negative self-talk. Expel hurt feelings. Cast off bad habits like procrastination or laziness. Banish so-called friends that's distracting you. Throw out the clutter and trash in your mind. By the day's end, be able to look back and know that you cleaned out something that was harmful or unhealthy for you. I chose success. Let this be your clarion call. Brilliantly clear. Challenge yourself to get into action. Harness your power to make decisions. Orient yourself and see the world clearly. Showcase your abilities. Eject the anchors that pull you down. Win your success one day at a time, ending each day with the words, I chose success. I'm Coach Davis.
That's pretty good.
Well, I'm concerned because the world is going to get back to it. We've got 16% of the people not working right now.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to go back to work. So that means be the one that's calling your boss today and just saying, hey, boss, checking in. Hey, boss, I want you to know I'm ready to go. Hey, boss, working on my skills, right? Got to be doing what it takes so that when this all comes back, you're ready to go. I mean, there are people right now who are still employed, but they're going to get burned out and ready for something different.
Yeah.
Instead of just napping the day away.
Yeah.
That's why you want to come to the job incubator workshop so you can think about how to rebundle your skills and get ready for that next phase of your life. Life is going on, but it's going to be different. And we have to start thinking about it today.
So how you're going to evolve. How you're going to evolve.
Exactly. You have to evolve.
That's another
I'm putting together whole new sets of material, figuring out how to do short online pre-morning huddles with crews before they get to work, different ways of talking about safety and risk management. It's all got to change. Now, my choice is I can nap or I can craft the new materials and figure out how I'm going to sell them.
There you go.
I chose success.
There you go. No, but it is true, or increasingly so. We're having stories that we do on the morning show about how more people are saying, you really need to keep some kind of routine going. Because
you do.
If you just throw everything up and say, well, I'll just, stay here for the duration and do nothing, that's really wasting a lot of time. Time is still fleeting. It's still going by. So you better...
You notice the days seem to go faster now.
I guess they do. Yeah, you know what? They do. Because, of course, I'll remind you guys again, it's Saturday, just so you'll know.
Isn't it like April 97th today?
It's just like, there are things you can do outside the house. And I've noticed a lot of people, in fact, I would imagine, since it's going to be kind of a nice day, that the MDC Reservoir down the street from me, they're having to close it because you get so many people. So there are a lot of people ready to get out and just, if nothing else, walk. Well, but you can do it in your driveway.
Yeah, you've got to keep the routine up. You've got to keep your health up. You can't succumb to this constant sense of impending doom.
Yeah.
Fine. The impending doom is there. I'm still planning on living today. You're still going to do the radio. Look at Steve Parker out there. That guy always seems to be doing something.
He does.
Out there handing out food. He doesn't have to do that.
Which is a nice thing to do.
It is, but he chose success. That's what I loved about that little story this morning.
Yeah, I'm going to stay busy.
Every one of us.
Okay. Alden, by the way, does a lot of corporate consulting, and yes, he has been in China. I think we mentioned that last week. But we're getting it for free here. So, and don't forget, you get buy one, get one at Luke's. So I'd say just go in there and say, come on, Ollie, let's
Rayman sent me. I hope one person goes over it, because if it would be nice for Ollie to feel
to know that we care. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'd be good for you because you get a donut. So there you go. 2 donuts for the price of 1. Hey, listen.
Add on to those COVID pounds.
Alden, it's going to be awful. And that's another thing. Get up and don't necessarily say, oh, there's nothing to do now, I'll eat. Don't do that. Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Annette and I walk to work every morning at the start of the day, and we walk home at the end of the day.
Well, good boy.
Routine.
All right. Hey, Alden, good to have you on. Well, I guess we'll talk to you next week, God willing. Okay, buddy?
I chose success. Yep.
Good for you. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, so there's actually some good advice there. MyValueTree.com. You can, do that. We can either waste the time, as I'm doing by and large, or you can do something and, step forward a little bit. A lot of projects around the house, a lot of stuff you can do. It's not that I'm saying you have to do it, but if you want to, it might be good. 7:30, let's break for news. And now,